Hey guys, it's Gina, and I am coming on today to share with you what I will be growing in my fall 2022 garden. So, as you saw in my last video, I did a spring 2022 wrap up. Yes, there are still things growing in my garden from spring, so they will probably continue. I'll probably have stuff growing until at least majority of it to probably sometime in September. Some will go into October. So I've already started some seeds for fall. And I will probably start transplanting the end of September, maybe mid-September, somewhere about probably about mid-September, sometime in September. Let's just say that. Anyway, let's get to it. So one of the items that I will be growing in my garden for the fall is mustard greens, the red giant mustard greens. I tried to grow these in early spring and I didn't start them early enough. And when the heat hit, them bad boys was gone. They was like, nope, that's not what we about to do. I mean, when I say they was gone, they was gone. They didn't waste no time. The other thing I'll be growing are the Georgia collard greens. So I also tried to grow these in early spring. They were growing, but those cabbage worms were tearing these things up, and I just didn't have the energy to try to deal with growing these with all the other things I had growing in the garden. So I was like, you know what? Enjoy. I will grow these in the fall, and I'm going to grow quite a bit of those. So some Georgia collards will be in the garden for the fall. So guys, I am going to be growing broccoli for sure. That is one thing that I'm going to probably have the most of in my fall garden. And I have several broccolis that I am going to be growing. So I have already started seeds for the Calabrese broccoli. So I have seeds already started for this one. And then the Waltham 29 broccoli, I've dropped seeds indoors under grow lights for those two. The other broccoli I will be growing is called a early green broccoli. And I did not drop seeds for this one because it says it has a 60-day harvest from seedling to harvest. So the other ones are 80 days. So anywhere from 80 to 90 days for the other two. So I was not going to drop these early because I don't think I need to. So, but I'm going to throw all three of those. And they are in my office. I think I have I dropped about 2 to 3 seeds in each section, and there's 10 sections over there. So anywhere from 10 to 20 broccoli already, not including this one here, the early green broccoli. So I plan on having a lot of broccoli because I'm going to be storing it up for hopefully to last me quite some time. And we like broccoli in my house, from my daughter to my husband. So definitely will be having broccoli. The other item I'm going to be putting in my fall garden is some more carrots. I grew these in the spring garden, and I did get a harvest from them. And they grew, and they were nice little carrots. So I'm going to do these again. And these are the Petite sweet little fingers. And I'm going to drop some seeds for those because they grew very well for me. So I'm going to do more. I think how many did I have? 16, maybe? Germinated on every seed. That's what I'm talking about. So, and you get a lot of seeds in these carrots. So I'm going to be doing carrots. And then I'm going to be doing some cabbage. So I'm not really sure all the cabbage I'm going to try, but I think I want to try this one, which is, it looks like it's similar to like the bok choy cabbage. And the golden acre. So what I might do is do a few of all, drop seeds for a few of all of them. And then I also have the red acre cabbage. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is like drop seeds for all of those. And try them all out. Of course, I've had red cabbage before, and of course, I've had the golden acre. And I've had the Asian style cabbages before, and I think this is pretty much that, like I said, the bok choy cabbage. So we're going to drop some of that. Now, one thing is, I love cabbage. My husband will eat cabbage. My daughter is not a big fan. She will eat it, but she really isn't a big fan of it. So, guys, that is what I will be growing in my fall garden. I might throw some more carrots in there because I have another variety of small carrots seeds, and I didn't pull them out. So I probably will end up doing 2 types of carrots in there, but I'm probably going to drop easily 3 to 4 times the amount of carrots I did in the spring. In the spring, that was my first time growing carrots. Didn't know how they were going to do, and they did great. So I'm definitely going for it again to get more of a harvest of those. So like I said, I'll run it through again. Some purple cabbage, some Chinese cabbage, and some golden acre cabbage, some petite sweet little finger carrots, some Georgia southern collards. We're gonna get them collards, and I'm gonna can these, so I'm hoping for a very good harvest of those, and those will withstand the frost and everything. Last year I didn't grow the Georgia collards. I grew the Champion collards. Honey, they made it through the whole winter, and they were still in my garden in the spring. So those things are resilient. So I'm definitely going to be getting some collards. And I will be growing the red giant mustard. And almost forgot my Calabrese broccoli, the Waltham, I believe it's pronounced, 29 broccoli, and it's probably showing up backwards for you guys, but you get it. And the early green broccoli. I want a lot of broccoli, and I want to try all of these and see, you know, whatever one, if I don't care for a certain one, won't grow it again. If I love them all, I will grow them all again. That's how you figure out what you like. So there you have it, guys. That's what I'm growing in my fall 22 garden. Share what you're growing in your fall 22 garden. I know some of you already have, but if you haven't, I'll be on the lookout for what you're growing this fall, if you will be having a fall 22 garden. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Share the video if you like it, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.